Hey, congratulations on this film. So what initiated the project for yourself?
Actually, I recall a Billboard City contest back when I was a kid in 1982. And it's loosely inspired by that. It's not the actual story, but it's inspired by that.
So what happened in 1982?
There was a radio station that hosted a Billboard City contest where three guys lived on a billboard, and I was more interested in what was going on behind the scenes than the actual spectacle itself, and that's one reason for the film we focused on the radio station instead of the actual contest itself.
So did you do plenty of research for this movie?
None. Honestly, just just certain things I recall from my youth, but it's not really about that original contest. It's just loosely inspired by.
So what were some of the challenges when you were developing this project?
Well, the biggest thing was actually finding a location that we could build a big enough set so that we can, we built this enormous billboard. So big that we ended up donating all the lumber to Habitat for Humanity and ended up building a house with it, which is kind of cool.
So hold up, you actually built a billboard. You just didn't find a billboard?
No, because of liability, nobody would let us actually shoot on an actual billboard. So we literally built one in a sales lot of a car dealership.
Wow, so how big was this billboard?
Oh my gosh, it was, the platform was 10 feet high, then the billboard behind it was 21 feet, so all standing, it was over 30 feet tall and 38 feet wide.
So it was really up there. Was there any challenges filming something that was high up?
Oh, absolutely, because we ended up having to build scaffolding all the way around it. We ended up having to have a bunch of scissor lifts, condors, and things. Because it's funny, because as a filmmaker, you want to get, you want to get certain angles and things, and so that's why we built it the way we did. But then you also have to lift everything. So when you actually have to literally have things, and also too on shoestring budgets and things, you just have to figure it out. But it's something you just don't think about. It's yeah, cool, you can get the cast and crew, but then you have to worry about all your lighting around you and stuff too. So.
Well, then talk about the cast. Why is this cast so perfect for Billboard?
Because I really wanted to cast authentic indie actors. Those people that had a lot of street cred, and those people that are, have those sorts of props. And with Heather and Leo and John, is case in point. And then just the workhorse of Eric.
So, being an indie project itself, you probably face numerous challenges. What do you suppose that the greatest challenge for on something like this?
People understanding what I'm doing, because we're telling a story across multiple platforms, and so that's a challenge that we have. Is the film is one part of the story, a web series is another part of the story. But if you watch everything together, you'll see the entire thing, and you'll understand exactly what I'm doing. But if you only see one piece, you might be left out.
Yeah, talk about that promotional web series that leading up to the film. I mean, this is itself is almost like a promotion.
It is. It's funny because they always are saying that the pieces market themselves. They all cross market each other and everything else. But the web series, we are always up on the billboard for the most part, and so it's a matter of the trials and tribulations, and it's from a live video feed that's solar powered, which lends itself to the intermittency of it all.
Mm-hmm. And on the billboards itself, the advertisement, it looks like on the poster here is Jeep.
Right.
Are they your actual sponsors?
They are there. Yeah, everybody basically paid to be in it. So that's actually one of the ways that we were able to fund the project as well. And we green screened it in production so we could actually change them out around the world.
Oh, excellent. And after Billboard, what are some of your upcoming projects?
Oh gosh, first I have to rest because I've been literally working on this thing full time for 10 years. But I'm working on my next project called Love Hereafter, which is about it's my version of a love story about a child advocate attorney that falls in love with a ballerina in a ballet that I wrote. So it's still going to be this cross-platform kind of storytelling, but it's going to be a little bit more linear than what I've done with Billboard.
Excellent. And one last thing, have you ever participated in a radio contest?
I have not. Maybe ice cream eating contest as a kid, but that's about it. But I was hosted by Carvel. I wasn't on the radio, so yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.